Hello and welcome to stream, everyone. How are we doing today? Welcome. Happy Monday. I hope you guys had a lovely weekend. I don't know why I'm so zoomed in. Let me let me zoom out a little bit. But hi. How are you guys doing today? Hello, hello. We have a lot of topics today. A lot of things to talk about. Hello, everyone. You're on a date right now. Good luck! Oh my goodness! I hope you have fun. Oh my god! Hi everyone! The little Ponyville characters are so cute. Yes, I know, right? They're amazing. They're actually you guys. Hi Carol. Hi. Hello. What's up? He bought me clothing. I think it's South Asian. What? He bought you clothing? That's really cool. Hell yeah! It's gorgeous. But he told me there's a more authentic place down the street. Damn. Okay. Buying you clothes is definitely great. Love that. Hi everyone. How are you today? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I had a bit more of a rough weekend, but you know, sometimes that happens. But today I'm okay. A little tired, but you know, the usual, the usual. She's very wait, what? Hi, hello. Yeah, I was very close. I can zoom. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong here. Oh, zoomed. A way to Fashionista's heart is through the closet. I mean, I can't blame you, you know, I do love me my clothing. I think a lot of you guys in here are the same. You're sick again! How do you always get sick? Oh no! Damn it. Oh, that's really frustrating. I hope you recover quickly. Drink some tea. I know you like that anyway. Girl, he spent 168 on clothing alone. How do I pay him back? Oh, I hope he doesn't make you feel guilty for that because you don't have to pay him back. If it's a gift, it's a gift. You don't have to feel obligated to do anything in return, really. So please make sure to, you know, not let that be some sort of, I don't know, you know, I'm sure he's great. So I don't want to imply anything, but just be careful with that sort of thing. If they spend a lot of money, a lot of like very quickly on, just be, you know, be safe because you get it, you get it. You had to, yay, that's right. Okay, so we have a few topics today, a few things here and there. I don't know, here and there. Um, First of all, we have some Jedi K news. I kind of sort of talked about that already a little bit on my TikTok and Instagram if you saw that video. And I I'm really curious what you guys think. I know a lot of you guys also really love some, you know, Jedi K or Gyaru and all that sort of stuff. So you probably are already very familiar with this brand. I'm quite sure of it. But I don't know about this one, you guys. I don't know about this one. Oh, sorry. I hope you didn't hear that window sound. Hi everyone, welcome. So yeah, we have that to look over. And then we have some new Angelic Pretty stuff, and it's actually kind of exciting, perhaps more for some than others, but exciting things nonetheless. And then we also have some more topics that I'm gonna get into later on. Hi, my friend hosted a host club tea party yesterday, and it was amazing. A host club? Wait, host club as in, what is the host club like? What sometimes at conventions where there's like people who like serve you, like you know the Japanese host club, something like that. I don't know. It was a bunny host club. A bunny host. I have so many questions, but I guess if it was fun, hell yeah, I love that. Yes. Oh. Damn, I've never been to a host club. I know there's one at Dokumi, but I've never been. It was always very full. But hell yeah, good for you, good for you. You can show pictures. Do share them with us. Yeah, I want to see that. That sounds silly. Okay, let me move you over. We have some things to discuss. He also got me an Usagi bag. Damn, he buys you a lot of stuff. Crazy. He's so fat, the bag. Oh, I was about to say, what? Damn. Damn, damn, damn. I mean, good for you. Enjoy it, but also be careful. Okay, let me move you over. Let's have a chat on some of these things because I'm very curious. I need your input, okay? I need your opinions. So, let's go. Alrighty, sorry TikTok. Now you can see me too. All right, so maybe some of you guys have already seen this since this post is already a little bit older. Kind of old news, but I haven't covered it yet, so to me it's new news. But maybe some of you guys have already seen this, and maybe some of you guys already have some opinions on this, but I haven't talked about it yet, so here we go. If you are unfamiliar with Gyaru and the whole scene, this is probably one of the more iconic brands that is kind of like the angelic pretty of Gyaru. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not a Gyaru, so, please correct me if I'm wrong. Also, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining. So this is the Mars official Instagram, and they are basically one of those types of dresses and skirts and accessories that, a lot of Gyarus are looking for, especially the old school pieces, like old school angelic pretty. That's kind of a similar thing. I think we can really compare the two because honestly, they had a lot of overlaps as well. And I'm mostly talking about, Hime Gyaru. Hime Gyaru was very popular with angelic pretty as well. So there's definitely been an overlap. And, well, in recent times, probably thanks to TikTok and other social media sites, Gyaru has seen a major research, a revival. People seem to really love Gyaru nowadays, and I love that. I think Gyaru is great, which kind of led Mars to re-release quotation marks, heavy quotation marks, to re-release some iconic print design, which is this perfume bottle print design, and this is it. There's 3 releases in total. This is the first. This is the second, and this is the third. Now, I think I have a lot of thoughts. Okay, first of all, I have a lot of thoughts, and I'm very curious what you guys think. Because, yeah, mind you, the price tag is not really that cheap. The first item goes for 29,700 yen. The next one goes for 25,300, this shirt. And the last one, 25,300, which is low-key kind of pricey. I don't know. It kind of blew up as well, like this post, and a lot of people are really bashing the cuts and the, quality and everything. And also, something to keep in mind, this is not plus size inclusive. This is like, quote unquote, one size fits all, which we all know is not fucking true ever. This shit is not one size fits all. So it's skinny people only, hella expensive. And honestly, dare I say, some of the items don't look that cute. I think this one is by far the worst, in my opinion. Again, all of this is just my opinion. You can have different opinions. This one is just the worst offender of it all. The mesh part, the really sad excuse of a bow. If you've ever seen a Gyaru piece, they have these usually really iconic longer bows with these, like, I don't know how to describe it. Maybe we can look it up later, but usually they don't look like that. And this is just so depressing to me. It looks almost like a swimsuit from Shein or something. I don't love it. This one I can maybe excuse a little more, but for the price I would expect maybe a little bit more. But the heart buttons are cute, and I don't entirely hate this, but it's definitely not, the same level of, I guess, quality or design as the old ones. Now, I have looked up the old ones in preparation, just to kind of compare and contrast, and I have to say, they are, the old ones were definitely better in quality, but they also were, sometimes polyester and stuff. It's not like they were super great, but yeah, I think the skirt is the best just because it's harder to see the details probably, but still ridiculously expensive for what it is. It is a mini skirt. I don't know, I guess it's a popular brand, but it almost looks like a replica of what the old designs used to be, and that is really what bothers me so much. Imagine being one of the more, like, popular brands. They also do a lot of Jadaike nowadays. Like, look at some of their other stuff they've been putting out. I think these are just so much more inspired designs. I don't know. Again, the dress is probably the least worst, but it's also just such an awkward fit and shape, and the colors and everything. I don't know, man. Ah, you know what I mean? In comparison to some of these other designs and seemingly even the material, the bows, it's like they can do better than that, you know? At least, again, that's how I see it. Like, look at this, for instance. Obviously, Jedi is not Gyaru, but they at least show that they can do something a little better. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm so curious. Sorry, I kind of ignored Shad for a second. Yeah, they're a little boxy. Yeah, low-key, can we just buy old pieces? Lolitas have been doing this forever. I mean, Lolitas have also been asking for re-releases from Angelic Pretty, and they have been doing re-releases. And I would argue, maybe this is a, I don't know, hot take or something, but Angelic Pretty is pretty good at re-releases, but they're never, I don't know, they're never on the same quality level as usually the very old pieces, because they never come with the built-in petticoat. Like, if there is a dress that was, you know, released in 2009 and it's getting re-released in 2026, you can expect there to not be a pocket, to not be a built-in petticoat, perhaps some, you know, few tweaks in the designs, but honestly, the quality is still pretty good, in my opinion. Again, I have one of those re-releases. I have the Princess in Love JSK that was originally, or like initially released in 2009, I believe, or 2010. And I really love my like 2024 or 1, I don't remember, version of the dress. I think it's really beautiful and the quality is great. Obviously, I don't have the comparison to the, you know, original one, but I don't know. Anyway. Yum, 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 yum. Oh my god, I just noticed the Milky Chan mascot on your model. Yes! I love it. I got it custom made from an artist, and I think it's so perfect. I feel like Gyaru is shining right now because people just really crave that positive energy right now. Yes, absolutely agree. I think there's something so, I don't know, beautiful about the Gyaru energy. Although sometimes, at least this is kind of just online communities, but which online community doesn't have that kind of problem right now? This really weird gatekeeping and like, I don't know how to describe it, just this rule mentality, which rules are great. I full support of it, right? But it just feels like TikTok loves their infighting and it's never chill. It feels like they never have a chill day ever. And that just throws me off sometimes a little bit. But I think that's mostly because it's filled with like teenagers who are not touching grass. But I don't know. One size fits none. Real! Oh my god, so true! I attack you, queen, in general. Okay, I'll look at it later, thank you. It looks like Shein, also the way the photos are taken. They're not ideal. I think the video promo is definitely a little bit better, right? Because it really gives you the Gyaru vibe. It's also in Shibuya 109. Like, that's, you know, obviously a very iconic area. If you know, you know. And also seeing it styled, I think, makes it look a little less bad. And also less like Shein. But you can still see the way the skirt just swings. It doesn't look as fun. Not this one, but this one. It just looks so flat. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Less layered, maybe? I'm not sure. The VTuber model looks so British? I am not British. I hate to break it to you. I'm German, actually. I don't know. Is that almost worse? Hello, excuse the what? Oh my god, tardiness. I was dealing with my shitty social worker again. Oh no, I hope you're alright. I hope it was not too bad this time. Oh no. Gyaru is lovely, always been in love with it. Yeah, Gyaru is fantastic. Again, I literally fell in love with Hime Gyaru because of the overlap with the, you know, Angelic Pretty and Lolita community. I also just love the wigs. I'm a sucker for the wigs. I mean, look at this. This wig is great. Oh my god, I really need a wig like that so badly. My boyfriend got me the Fua Fua lollipop jumper skirt dress. I'll take a video and send it to the Discord. Oh, hell yeah, I'd love to see that. I guess that means your model is noble and or elegant. Oh, well, thank you. I do appreciate that. The no bling makes it look really depressing. I guess so. I mean, they did attempt a little bling, right? With the heart buttons, which I am a sucker for heart buttons. But this one right here is just depressing to look at. And the mesh top just makes me want to cry. I don't know why they decided to do that. Oh no, the print doesn't go around the back of the dress shirt. Wait, what? Huh? It doesn't go, is it not in the back? You're telling me the print is just in the front on the shirt? Wait, I didn't notice that. I need to see. It does look like it. Oh my god, I think you might be right. Wait, oh my god, no. Wait. Do we ever see it from the back? You're right, we never get to see it from the back. Do we have, like, actual... Oh my god. Oh my god, you might be right that this is just the front. The print might just be in the front. Oh no. Oh no, that would be bad if that was the case. It's hard to say, but it kind of looks like it in the photos. Or the videos, I should say. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see for the actual link to start being there, but oh boy, that's rough. That's rough. The top is just so normal. Yeah, right? It's just so nothing. And that bow, man, I don't know. I know I'm very picky with bows just in general. I love being a critique on bows. I'm a bow connoisseur, if you will. But I don't know, man, that bow just depresses me. May I ask from what country you're from? I am from Germany. Yes, yes. It's in the video. Yeah, I don't know. I need to see all kinds of sides of this. We have another photo here. It's just straight photo here. We don't Oh no, you're right. Oh! Oh my god. No. No. Why would they leave the back out like that? Oh no. If the front wasn't fully Ah. Okay. Well, that's something. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. It could almost be excused if the front was a little more interesting too, but oh, I mean, the mesh looks a little better in the back, I'll say. I don't hate the mesh in the back, but the front, it just feels so uninspired. I don't know. It feels like they wanted to include a lot of designs and it just I don't see it, man. I don't see it. I also don't see this looking good on me. If I like just, imagine myself wearing this, it looks like it's an ill-fitting sweater or shirt, you know what I mean? Oh god. Okay. Well, that's that. Interesting. Well, again, this is just my opinion. You can love it. That's great. I do think it's nice that we try a little harder, right? It's nice that alt brands are trying to, make a comeback. That's great. Love that. And Gyaru is so popular right now. They can really cash in on it. And trust me on this, people are willing to spend a lot of money, especially on Mars. Have you ever seen secondhand items from Mars? Because if you have, you know how much some of these pieces actually go for. Some of these pieces go for like 300 for just a shirt or a bow, like just a hair bow. It goes for so much money. So this not rebrand, it's not a rebrand, but like this, I guess, re-release of old school patterns and prints could have really made them print money. I don't know. I know a lot of it has changed since, and they also shifted their gears, right? They're more JediK right now. So maybe this is just, a one-time thing. Who knows? Maybe they're testing the waters, see how much interest is in these items. Maybe they didn't want to risk it too much and, spend too much on production. I don't know how these things work, okay? I work in marketing and I don't know anything about production really. So who fucking knows, right? There might be so many reasons for it. But I don't know. It's weird. Wait, what? Carol, the redeems are not working. What? Why not? Oh, wait, I think I know why. Okay, wait, one sec. I forgot to log into my thing. Oh no, 1 second. Oh shoot, 1 second. They should work in just a minute. I totally forgot. There's a software I use for it and I forgot to log in. I have to log in every time. It's kind of annoying, but it should work in just a minute. Let it load for a second. Okay. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. But we're back. Okay, thank you for the reminder. It should take like a few seconds to kick in, but then it should work. Bow expert, yeah. It's looking like, oh damn, ran out of fabric. I guess let's ignore the back. Sort of, right? I love Mars Jedi stuff, but it's tiny and so expensive. Yeah, the non-size inclusivity is just really frustrating. But I feel like that's a lot with JediK as well. I know there's some plus-size brands, which is awesome, that actually try and cater towards larger sizes, but it's like Angelic Pretty and Baby all over again. It's like, size inclusivity? What is that? Never heard of her. I don't know why they don't target more people. I just don't get it. It's a wider audience. You can target so many more people, make so much more money. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let's keep looking. So we have some Angelic Pretty news. So we have this new collection. Yeah, exactly. This is the Dreamy Fancy Cupcake, donut, sorry. Dreamy Fancy Donut Tiered Jumper Skirt Set. Holy shit, a mouthful. This one is the JSK, and we've seen this at the Angelic Pretty fashion show, actually, and I was a hater. I can't hide it. I can't hide it. It's my nature. I was a hater of this one. The OP I think is the least offensive. It's almost cute, dare I say, but this bonnet still infuriates me. I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion. I'm really not sure, but it's like a hair, what is it called? In German, it's called like Haarreif. What is that called in English? It's not a full-on bonnet. It's like a headpiece with like these really uncomfortable thingies that dig into your head. I forgot what it's called. What is that called in English? Oh my god, like hair thing, hair, like this thing. You see it? What's that called in English? I forgot. Oh no. I also don't like the bows. They're for some reason too big and awkward looking. I don't know. And the print is in there. I don't know. Nah. Accidentally sent. I meant to say it looks tasty, but I just like donuts. Donuts are great. Those dresses are so adorable. I mean, Angelic. Ooh, I hit my microphone. Sorry, but yeah, they are very cute. Hairband, Ellis band. Oh, Ellis band. Interesting. That sounds so much nicer than Haarreif. What the fuck is Haarreif? For a second, the bow and a heart on side looked like a dig. Oh, like a dig? No! Wenn Fliegen hinter Fliegen, Fliegen nach Dress Navy. True. Fucking tongue twister. The dress itself, I think, is even cotton, so that's kind of awesome. Let me fact check that, though. I think it's cotton, but let me double check. The set is fucking outrageous. It makes me angry how expensive that is. Oh my god, it's a two-piece set. Two things. It's a JSK and a wannabe bonnet. It's not even like a bonnet, and it looks awkwardly shaped. I'm sorry, I have to be a hater. Product details. It is... yeah. Oh, wait, what? It's 100% polyester. Oh my god, I thought it was cotton, actually. I don't know. I thought it was gonna be cotton. I'm not gonna lie. Damn. Okay, original Butcher, 100% polyester. It does look fine for polyester, in my opinion. It looks good, like, in terms of quality. I'm mostly talking about quality, not the design. But it looks fine. Like, it looks almost like cotton. I guess that's a plus. But, I'm just not a fan of this design, really. The JSK is like the least bad, but I'm just not a big fan, especially this set. I think it's really expensive. It also comes in this version, which is the all-around shearing version, which does offer a little bit more size inclusivity, especially in the bust apartment. So, a department, not apartment. Apartment, department. So if you have, I don't know, bigger shoulders, a wider rib cage, a bigger bust, or just you are a little bit more in the tummy department, then this is probably going to have a bigger chance of fitting you. I don't know. I think it's still kind of cute. I just don't know why they did this ribbon thing around. I'm pretty sure you can also detach that, so it's optional. You don't have to wear it. I don't think it adds a lot. I think these dots are just... There's already so much happening in this dress that I don't really like this thing around the waist. I don't need it per se, but also, you know, maybe it's cute. Maybe you can style it well. I don't know. But personally, I don't vibe with that too much. I don't know. Why can I not X out? What is going on? I don't know. I keep having to get out and in. Oh my god. Hair tire reasonable. Wait. I'm sorry. It's okay. The heart-shaped buttons are a really cute detail, though. I love when it's not just round or square. Oh, for sure. Yeah. I love me a good heart button or sparkly button or anything that is a little more unique. I think that's always great. Hi, hello, welcome to stream, everyone. Thank you for joining. Since the new IP prices got so insane, I think I will never really dabble into sweet. Listen, there's other brands for sweet too. Angelic Pretty is not the only one. I promise you there's other options as well. It's a very busy print. Yeah, it is both very busy and not busy enough for me. I don't know how to describe it. Like, maybe I just don't resonate with this print. Again, the heart buttons are adorable, and I think the bittersweet colorway is the best one. I love a good bittersweet moment. But this dress is just giving nothing for me. I love the top part, you know. The buttons are really cute. The bows are cute. It's cute, you know, but I don't fuck with the prints. I don't know. It's just not speaking to me, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's too big and too small. I don't know. I cannot describe why I do not like this dress very much. Carol, I just got my first ever AP dress. I bought it for my birthday from Vinted. Holy shit, what dress are we getting, huh? That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. That's great. It's busy, but very simple. Yeah, oddly enough, right? I don't know. And this dress is 365. I see it more in a 250 range, you know? I don't know. I don't see this at this price category, but I don't know. Who am I to say anything, really? That's so cute. You like it? That's good. That's good. Now, I have to say, I do love that they try to do something different with the head bow. I love that there's a pearl chain on it. Listen, it's a design detail that is really awesome. But why is the bow shaped like that? Why is it so... Do you know what I mean? I don't know. It's also even detachable. Like, how cool is that? A pearl chain? Like, that is a detail that I see so much in older Angelic Pretty designs. And now that they're doing that again, oh, that makes my heart so happy. But for some reason, the bow just looks a little awkwardly shaped. I don't know. Maybe it just looks like that in the stock photos, and once you style it, it looks a little better. But that is the cute head bow. Oh my god, I like that. I like the pearl chain. I'm a fan. I just think it looks a little awkward the way it's plucked into it, maybe I don't know, the way they plucked it in. Maybe you just need to put it somewhere else. I don't know, but I appreciate the detail. I appreciate something different to happen finally. They're so cute. I just feel like there isn't enough layers to the skirt. The print is so busy, but the dress itself is kind of bland. Yeah, they're so expensive for just a head bow as well. That's kind of average AP, unfortunately. 62 bucks is pretty expensive. I agree. I would probably not buy this myself. I just don't think it, just don't see it, you know? But it's still cute. I still think it's adorable. Like, maybe I would buy it for like 40 bucks. The pink one I like. And again, the print is not speaking to me, but I love the little detail. That's cute. I think it looks kind of like cat ears. A little. I love the bow, to be honest. Yeah, I just want the AP pearl chain. Yeah. The dress I put in Discord, the Alice one. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm gonna look at everything Discord related later. Oh my god, I love the head bow. The head bow is very cute. Yeah, I think so too. I think it's very nice. Also, something I have to, you know, praise Angelic Pretty for. Not only have they released 3 different versions of this dress, which is already like crazy, and one of them is, you know, I guess attempting to be a little bit more size inclusive, which I can appreciate. We have a head bow, of course. Now look how many accessories we got. We got another different head bow for this dress, which I'm sorry, I don't like it that much. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome. But yeah, this head bow, it looks so wrinkly. It looks so wrinkly. Oh my god, I don't like it. I'm sorry. The bows, I don't know. It's very wrinkly. It looks a little, I don't know. Hello, Zuko here. Hello, welcome. But yeah, I don't like how wrinkly it looks. I don't personally find this very flattering on my head. I think it just doesn't look very good. It looks a little bulky. So I definitely like the other one. Ah! Thank you for hitting me. I definitely like the other one better. Also, I don't love the bows. I don't know. Just everything about this, I'm not the biggest fan of it. Hey! Hey! You want beef or some, huh? Keep throwing shit at me. I'm just kidding, by the way. But then, listen, this is the part that I actually appreciate. You can buy... Ah, how dare you? You can buy another chain separately. Now, is it insanely expensive? 92 euros? What the fuck? What the fuck? It is a pin with a chain on it. How do you get to 92 euros? Huh? Excusez-moi, what is going on? Hey! Like, 92 euros for a pearl chain. Now, it's a bigger one. It is a bigger pearl chain, but I just don't see the price here. I don't get it. It's like I see this maybe more at the most at 50 or 60 bucks. Exactly. Like at the very most 50 or 60 bucks. But like It's super cute though. I love it. It's adorable. But holy hell, that is expensive. I also bought a pin at the Angelic Pretty pop-up, and I believe I paid 60 bucks for it? I don't want to lie. I think it was 60 bucks, which is also not like super cheap for a pin. So, you know, they are more expensive, but 92? Huh? I don't know. Crazy. Oopsie. Oh my god, 92? Yeah, at this point I'm just gonna make it myself. It would definitely be cheaper, probably. It's more expensive than the bow. You're right. The headbow is 62 bucks and you get a tiny pearl chain, and this one is 92 and it's, yeah, I guess. What the fuck? Now I'm broke, LMAO. I guess you gotta save up. Is there a size comparison anywhere? A good question. Wait, I think one of the models was wearing it. Here! One of the models is wearing it in this photo. You can kind of sort of see it. Wait, let me open image, a new tab. Let me zoom. Oh god, that's blurry! That's so blurry, but you can kind of see it. It's across her chest, so it is a little big. I'll say it's not tiny. It's decently sized, so maybe I can see the price somehow. Maybe I can see it. You know, maybe. Is it still pricey? Sure, but I also think that price point is maybe a little more justifiable since it's actually kind of big. I'm surprised myself, actually. It's a little bigger, yeah. It's cute, but not 92 euros cute. Agreed, yeah. It's a lot bigger than it looked on the white background. Yeah, they should have made a size comparison here. Like, give me a model wearing this and give me a close-up. Let me go to the craft store and DIY. I feel like the amount of people that just DIY stuff now, you could make it for cheaper. Perhaps, yeah, but it's also a brand, so you know, they be doing that. Hey, hello everyone, welcome to stream, thank you for being here. So, okay, I will commend this release though. We also have a tote bag included here. Now, I'm kind of sick of Angelique Pretty tote bags. I feel like everyone has tote bags. I feel like it would have been nicer to see like a donut-shaped bag. Imagine one of these, like there's literally a bow-shaped donut, or the donut with the bunny ears. Imagine that turned into a bag. That would sell out like crazy. So I'm a little disappointed that it's just a tote bag. I feel like that would have been much cooler. Then we have a pair of tights though to match, which is really cool because we don't see this with every single release. But I've been really begging Angelique Pretty. Obviously they don't listen to me personally, but like I've been begging Angelique Pretty to finally do more complete releases. And OTKs is just kind of part of that for me. We also have this adorable ring, which I think is kind of cute. Like, I don't know. I do think the brown doesn't match with everything. It doesn't need to, though. It's a very, as my boyfriend would call it, dookie brown. My boyfriend does not like brown. I don't know what's fucking wrong with him. I think brown and pink is adorable. But this is a very saturated brown. But the pink is so cute, and I do like that ring a lot. Yeah, you're right. That would be so cool. Or a donut eater bag. Yeah, something like that. Cute, yeah. Personally, I love fun bags. Tote bags are useful for bigger loads, but useful is not necessarily what I'm going for when dressing up. I'm not planning to grocery shop in La-di-da. Yeah, or even if I do, I will take a different bag. You know what I mean? I will do something else. This collection is so cute. There's definitely a lot of cute elements, I agree. Like this matching necklace, I think that's very fun. Again, I can tell you right now, guys, I have seen Angelique Pretty necklaces in person now, okay? Like I was able to shop for them in person. The size you see on here does not do it justice. 9 times out of 10, these things are way bigger than they look like. Because most of the time, okay, I look at these and I'm like, that is so expensive. Who would buy that? Like 82 euros for a necklace? What the fuck? But then you see them in person, not only are they usually larger, but they also are very high quality. Like, again, I own one now because of that reason, because I got to see it in person and feel it. And yeah, it is actually quite nice. And it's my guilty pleasure. What can I say? I can't even lie to you. Moe VTuber, it's so cute. Thank you. I want some OTKs, but any I buy end up barely to my knees because of my long legs and fairly chunky calves. Yeah, you need some real stretchy material. I usually go for those too because I also have longer legs, but these more stretchy ones tend to be quite good. I will take a million, it will take a million years, but it would be worth it after they're done. Wait, what? Oh, knitting them myself. Oh, good luck with that. You got this. Also, we have these two. Again, more accessories. They really went ham on the accessories. We have another necklace, another ring. We have this pearl thingy. We have these like there's so much to this release. It's so crazy to me. I think that's a really good sign though. I love that. I love when releases feel complete because back in the day, this was sort of common. You got to buy a dress matching OTKs, probably a matching blouse, a matching bag, and matching accessories. That was sort of the norm. Like, that was what people did back then. That's why a lot of these quote-unquote brand whores were decked out in a quote-unquote full Angelic Pretty set. From head to toe, they bought the full release, which I always admired back in the day. But there were also people who heavily disliked that and were like, you can mix match and blah, 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 blah. It was kind of a different time, but I feel like this is sort of coming back and it makes me happy. I don't know. Like, am I a little delusional in thinking that I will ever buy an entire release? Perhaps, because I will probably never be able to afford all that. That is heavily expensive. Like, oh my goodness. But one can dream, and this is very fun. I think that buying brand OTKs for me is bad because I destroy them super fast. Oh, maybe. I have some brand OTKs, but they're cotton, so they're usually, honestly, lasting quite good. But I also don't know how that works for you. What does he think about Choco Lolita then? He hates it! He doesn't like it! He's such a hater! Guys! He doesn't like my Milky Chan dress, my brown one! Are you hearing this? He doesn't like the brown one! Because it's brown! What does OTK stand for? Over the knee socks. So it's like just an over the knee sock. Yeah. Personally, oh wait, I already read this, I think. Let me see. Here, super random thing, but why is it that in movies everyone's invited to one wedding, even people who are not on super good terms with the bride or the groom? Like, just don't invite your bigger obs to your special day, perhaps, but then of course there wouldn't be drama. I think this happens more than you think in real life as well. Also, thank you for the hydrate. You guys need to drink some water too. But I think this happens more than you think. A lot of people think more about other people, and they're like, oh, we don't want family beef or something. Like, a lot of people feel a lot of pressure from the families to invite everyone. Not me though. Y'all stay safe. I will not have a big wedding, for sure not. Nah. Okay, I was considered getting the JSK and some accessories of the set when I go to Tokyo. Opinions? I mean, I like it. If you like it, that's great. But now, consider this. This is coming out relatively soon. This is going to be our next topic. This is the new Into a Dream Carnival collection that is also soon coming out. And perhaps that is more your taste. Perhaps. Yes, this is fucking awesome! Yes! Woo! Yes, this is a very beautiful release. Wait, let me catch up with Chad real quick, but this is a good one, guys. This is a good one. I'm so excited. As someone that likes brown, just a normal amount, not liking the Milky Chan dress is a crime. Thank you, I agree. Knitting on the 1mm needles with lace white yarn will be necessary to make them pretty enough to wear them with Lolita. Oh, damn, good luck with that. As someone, wait, oh no, not a Milky Chan hater. Well, the brown version anyway. Maybe I'm just crazy, but if I had a wedding, I would straight up just not show up if I knew someone was there that I didn't like. Bro, it's my wedding. Yeah, but unfortunately some people have really weird and horrible families, and then some people just don't give a shit, you know? For some reason, that's a thing. Like, some people even have, like, mother-in-laws that are awful, you know? Like, there's a lot of different family dynamics. Let me have this. Yeah, I am in love, genuinely. It's so beautiful. Okay, a lot of people, when they first saw this, and I talked about it on stream when we saw this, you know, like on, I don't know, fucking how many months now? A lot of people said it's too much. But I feel like seeing this now in more greater detail, I mean, it's crazy packed. I can also already burst your bubble. This is not cheap. Okay, I'm sorry. It will not be cheap. It's gonna be a costly endeavor, especially if you go for the OP. Like, just know this will be 2 rents probably. It's not cheap, but my god, is it beautiful. I think there was another release too. Wait, let me see. They had this one. Didn't they have another one that they showcased? I guess not then. Fuck, I thought they did. Let me see here. 1 second. I'm pretty sure they have maybe somewhere here. Oh my god, Angelic Pretty, please load. Does your VTuber have deer ears? Sort of, yeah. Deer or fawn ears. Yeah. Sometimes, oh, here, spring collection. I think we can see it here. Maybe was it in the spring collection or no, it was summer collection, I think. Oh no, never mind. I'm so good. Oh my god. So this one, this is the OP, and as you can see, this set. Okay, this is the set. It's a two-piece set, the bonnet and the dress. It goes for 275,000 yen. Oh my god! Whoa! Whoa! That is so expensive. Holy shit. Holy shit. But it also comes in different versions. So we have the quote unquote more regular JSK, which is really pretty. It comes in a lot of different colors. And then, oh my god, why are we here now? Huh? I'm so confused. Oh, whatever. We also have this one, which is again the quote unquote more size inclusive version. I don't know if I should even call it that, but you know, it has the full on shearing, which I think is really good because again, it's a very beautiful print. So I love that. And this version is that the, wait, let me translate it. Why the fuck am I, is it this one? Okay. I don't want to activate text to speech again. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Headband, see-through brim, into the carnival with see-through veil, choker, blouse. Oh, jumper skirt. This one is 49,500 yen. So, meh, meh. But seeing it like this, oh wow, it's beautiful. I'm not getting it. I'm getting something different. Maybe if I'm lucky enough, but yeah. Holy shit. I love you, Avatar. Thank you. They're so cute, but so much. I want one so bad. Yeah, I get that. Imagine the custom and tax you have to add on. Christ in Germany. Me too. Oh my god. Do you know how stressed I am? Because I have a, well, it's technically a pre-order. I told my shopping service to get me the Into a Dream no, not Into a Dream. Bunny Ribbon Parfuteria one, right? Let me show you for the people that don't know. It's so beautiful. I fucking love the Bunny Ribbon Parfuteria one. I think it's like genuinely one of my all-time favorite dresses, like ever. Okay, I love it so much. I think it's so beautiful. Let's see, is it here? Oh, I think it comes out later, actually. Oh, I think it's a fall release then. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Wait, let's see. Maybe it's on topics. It should be technically if it's mirrored. La 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 la. Yeah, here it is. So I'm getting, if I'm lucky enough, I'm getting this one, which is the Bunny Ribbon Parfuteria OP. I will never shut up about it. I hope I get it, but I can already tell you the import fees Germany will have me pay. I'm already crying. I hope it's not as bad as America, but I'm scared. And I'm wondering if I can ask my shopping service to declare the value a little lower. I don't know. It's not legal, I don't think, but my god. But I'm getting probably this set. It's so pretty. So pretty. The price is, oh yeah, I will be eating a kidney in your firstborn. Yeah. Oh, time to sell a kidney. You have two for a reason. Exactly. Imagine you find your soulmate, but their mother-in-law is straight up the devil. What do you do? I probably will ask my, well, if it's my boyfriend, you know, I'm gonna fucking ask him to talk to his mom, or I'm going no contact. Like, I don't care. Where did I leave off? Hi everyone. Honestly, I want some stuff from Hoshibako Works, but their new stuff gets sold out fast, and scalpers make it $500. It's so discouraging. It is. Yeah, I get that. Imagine being an AP model. That is a dream job. Yeah, very cool. And these people are so pretty. Even pre-order stuff gets sold out. That's why That's why I'm often so surprised that it doesn't happen so much for Chinese Lolita brands. I guess so. Hey, kein Steuerhinterzug. Muss der Staat ja nicht wissen. Don't tell Merz, guys. Don't tell him. Oh, I love the German people chat. I see you guys. I bought the stained glass OP from Mortier. I don't kid you, customs had me waiting another week because Mortier gives you little novelty gifts, and I had to Google a price for an item that was free. So stupid. What the fuck? What is their problem? Seriously, that's just so greedy to me. That is greed. Just straight up fucking greedy. I don't know. What do you think guys, like German people, fellas, what do you think I can expect to pay in custom fees for this? Have you ever had like something really expensive from Japan like shipped to you. Like I'm talking over 500, 600, 700, 800, 900 bucks. Anyone? Because I would like to know what to expect. Because is it gonna be like 250 bucks? 250 bucks, I'm gonna cry, but I'll live with it. If it's again 400, I'm gonna actually kill myself. What the fuck? No, obviously not, but like, you know. Does AP have really small online warehouse? Their stuff is always sold out on the Japanese website. No, they just like to have, you know, less for, I guess, I don't know. Availability is always limited. The releases are limited, so they don't produce as much, which is good because it doesn't waste. It's not as wasteful, you know, but they also like being a little limited, you know. For my 220 euro dress, I had to pay another, you had to pay 100 for a 220 euro dress? From Japan or China? Or where was it from? Or where? 100 bucks for 220? Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna have to pay like, almost, I'm gonna have to pay so much. What the fuck? I can't answer. I'm Swiss, but like probably more than it's worth. Oh my god, I'm so scared, you guys. Is that legal? How is that legal? It just makes me feel like I'm going to go into the stores and they'll be empty. No, definitely not. But they do sell out quickly. I have cheap budget, so I never bought anything over 100 euros at once. In my experience, shipping from Japan is usually like a fourth of the product price. I mean, shipping is fine. Shipping I don't really care for. It's just the custom fees that I'm scared of, you know, like the import custom fees, whatever you want to call them. In Germany, it's called Zoll. I'm scared of Zoll. Oh no. So if any German baddies know, you know, how much Zoll I'll have to pay if something is over 900 bucks, it would be good to know. It would be good to know, asking for reasons. But Wunderwelt gets really expensive in customs and stuff. Yes, true. I have had that similar experience. I literally only paid like, I don't know, maybe 90 or 100 bucks in orders. And then I had to pay another like 90 bucks in customs. Why is Wunderwelt so expensive? I don't get it. Atelier Period marks their stuff down. Oh, okay, that's good to know. As much as I love law, sometimes it's ridiculous. Fucking stupid, bro. I'm sorry. Zoll is fucking stupid to me. I really never shop online from Baby the Starshine Bride or AP because the customs fees will always be, yeah. I mean, I'm shopping through a shopping service and I'm wondering if I can like message them and be like, hey, how does this work, you know? can we do some there, maybe? I don't know. Do you guys think I can ask that, or is that like bad? I don't know. Is that bad if I ask them to do that? What's even more stupid is how the VAT exceptions were ended. Ich denke immer so, gönn doch, ich zahle schon so viel Steuern. Yeah, so fucking true. Oh my god. It's hurting so many people. I think it's bad. Yeah, probably. You should ask. I think they will be able to provide you with an estimate. That'd be good to know. I'm gonna ask, maybe. Ich gehe Zoll aus dem Weg, indem ich mich auf der HennaCon in neuen Kleidung entdecke. Hell yeah. Or eindecke. I've never been. I'm so excited for HennaCon. How much stuff is there? I've no idea what HennaCon's gonna be like, but I'm so excited to go. Also, the Vocaloid concert. I'm so excited. But yeah, I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna see what I can do, maybe. But, yeah. Germany is just really awful with all that, so, you know, it is what it is. What are you gonna do? Also, everything I just said was a joke, guys. Don't worry, I'm not actually doing anything, okay? Just kidding! Anyway, now last thing. I wanted to, well, not last actually, but I got announced. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to talk about this. So in case you don't know, I'm going to Dokumi, which is one of the largest anime conventions in Germany, and I just got announced as a creator. Well, not just. It's been 3 days, but I was jumping up and down of joy. Now, most of these people probably don't even know who I am in these comments, but hell yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so fucking happy. So cool. It's honestly, what a fucking good time, man. I don't know. I didn't even remember what photo I sent in, but it's a good photo. I think people recognize me here, so that's good. But yeah, oh my god, I'm so proud. I'm so happy. I will be there. Here you can see my slot as well. Table 7 from 3 to 5 p.m. So if you're at Dokumi on Saturday, you can meet me, which is so cool. And you can even buy merch if you want. There's also some freebies if you want some. So hell yeah. You should ask, I think they, oh wait, I already read this. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. I'm having a stroke. HanaCon and the concerts are both very good and you can easily spend a day there, but still see everything. Oh, fuck yeah, that's amazing. The VAT exceptions meant that before 2022, 2021, you didn't have to pay any or nearly as much import taxes if it was either below a certain worth or for specific uses. Yeah, I mean, I think in Germany, it's still somewhat like this. Like, if your order goes like under or above 150, I don't know. It also varies a lot. Like, I got a package from Japan that was like tiny. It was like super small, but it was valued at around 125 bucks, and I didn't have to pay anything. No import fees, no nothing. It was completely free of charge. But then another package, same value, by the way, like same exact value. It was just a little bigger, not heavier though. It was just a little bigger. I had to pay like 20 bucks, which is not that much, but it's still annoying. It's like, why? What's the difference? How does toy make any sense? I don't get it. I've been at HanaCon last year already. Oh, cool. I will attend my first Comic-Con next week in my kick. Not sure if I ever wait, what? If I ever shade the head? What do you mean by shade the head? What? But I have so much fun. That sounds awesome. I would love to meet you, but I'm autistic, so big conventions like Dokumi are too much. No, that's okay. I totally get that. I mean, if you're going to HanaCon, then we'll see each other. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. It was European law that changed, not German law. Oh, I see. That the import taxes were probably paid by the sender. I guess? Maybe? Goodness, my phone was just bugging out. Don't worry about it. When I ordered VK Checky Polaroid photos, the customs killed me. Oh my god, it's so awful! Shared the head, my freaking autocorrect. Oh, don't worry about it. It was nothing to do, as far as I know, with the size of the package. Oh, okay, that's interesting. God damn, but it is frustrating. Everything's so frustrating. It makes it so miserable to shop online. But also, if I think about it, in-person shopping is sometimes not even that cheaper. Like, sometimes the items are so expensive. We have a J-Fashion store. It's not that far away. But they have shit from, like, I don't know, some popular, you know, J-Fashion brands. And they're so overpriced. I'm sorry, some of them are so overpriced. I'm like, how, like, what's the audacity here? Obviously, they also probably have import fees and all that stuff, but it just doesn't make it appealing to shop in person. That's so relatable. I want to meet Carol so bad, but I don't have the accommodations to help me go outside safely, let alone go to a crowded space. But someday. I'm sorry, guys. Maybe, like, if we have a low, chill meetup in Germany or something, where we just go out for food, just chill vibes, you know? Maybe we can do something there. I don't know. Because I did a meetup in London. Maybe it's time to do one in Germany. I don't know. I'm always scared. I don't know, like, what if nobody shows up, you know? What if no one comes? What if, I don't know, what if everyone, I don't know, talks German? I'm very awkward in German. Oh god. So many scares. I'll send it as a craft since I didn't make it myself if you want to see. Sure. I bought sheets once and was very surprised that I didn't have to pay import, and it turned out that the company had the policy of paying import fees instead of leaving it to the customer. What a blessing! Oh my god, I want that so bad! To be fair, you're German, so we deserve a German meetup, please. Yeah, true. Agreed times 3. Okay. Maybe I'll plan something at some point. I don't know. Last time, it was a little frustrating with the reservation in London, maybe because there was also, like, I guess a little bit of a language barrier, because they could speak English. It wasn't like they couldn't, but there was on their phone, like, it was a little difficult. And I also had to pay in advance, and I had to pay a lot of money in advance. And if, you know, people didn't pay enough at the cafe, I had to basically, you know, like, just, they will keep the money. I don't know. It was very complicated. It was really weird. But I think in German it might be easier. I don't know. We'll see. The sheets were nearly 1,000 euros. So it was braced for hefty import fees, and then it was just nothing. Huh, that's so good though. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, that gives me a little hope, because the set, like this one right here, oh wait, no, this one, the set is 900 and something. So it's also almost 1K. It's so much money, guys. I'm not taking this lightly, okay? I'm already stressing about the import fees. I'm trying to like really brace myself for this. I don't even know if I'm gonna get it. Like, there's so much, so much that goes into this, but it makes me anxious that I don't know how much it's probably gonna be. Like, I hate that I don't know exactly how much money this might be. It pisses me off. I'm like, what the fuck can I expect? It all depends what the sender declares. Oh, what is that sound? Oh, it's TikTok. Oh my god, guys. Little beat. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, should be good now. Sorry. TikTok always does like a little check-in if I'm actually live, you know? It all depends on the sender declares as the value of the package. They're not always honest. I mean, I hope mine is not gonna be honest. I hope they lie. just not be honest, please. I mean, obviously in my favor, not the other way around. Internet safety isn't a thing. Drop the address, my guy, joking. I should show up if I had the day off and if it wasn't that far away. Wait, what? Oh, it would. Okay. My internet safety isn't a thing. I would be like, you guys should all come to my place. Oh. Imagine we all just show up, bring some cake. No, we're not doing that. But it would be cute and wholesome if the internet wasn't so scary. I would show up if I had the day off and it wasn't that far away. Fair. Next time that happens, do a little dance, TikTok noise. Little dancey dance. Hi there. Hello. Picnic. Yes. I love a good picnic. Okay, by the way, we have talked about this in the past, and I think a lot of you guys also... Baby, you're home. You made it. How was your journey? Wait one sec, guys. One more. What? Oh my god. Okay. I'm back. Wait, what was I gonna say?
You locked her in!
Did I? Oh, damn. Happens. It was not for long then, maybe an hour. Thank you for the follow! Thank you! Smooch, yeah. Don't worry, guys, the cat is fine. She's fine, she's been fed.
Baby.
Huh?
Fall on the bed. Puke everywhere.
It's not true. No, yeah, you would react differently. I know your reaction to puke. But wait, we're gonna leave off. What did I even say before the smooches? Your smooches are blinding me, baby. Wait, I'm trying to get an idea of this, like, is German a hybrid of speaking English and German, or do certain places speak more or less those languages? What about for big events? Which language is predominantly used? It depends. I mean, when we were in Berlin, there was a lot of English. Like, a lot of the staff even spoke English. It was totally normal to just be greeted in English, not German. Some people didn't even know German. So, larger cities, it's kind of common. And the events like... No, I don't want to... No.
Baby, it's nice and wet.
Oh my god. He gave me his stinky sock. He wants me to sniff it. Disgusting.
Baby, mad, sweaty, and rains.
Ugh. But yeah, events like Dokumi, most people there can speak English too. A lot of people are actually traveling from, you know, international, like all over the world. So you can really expect everyone to know English. And in German, most people know English. They might not be very good, but they do speak German. They know German, English. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I meant English. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. But you know the idea, right? Like, most German people know English. They might not be very good, but they know it. But yeah, you can be fine with it, honestly. If you know English, you should be fine here. Where did I leave off? Oh my god. Oh no, puke everywhere is said in the blandest voice possible. Exactly. That gave it away. Dominic, you're playing a dangerous game. Hold up. How far is the Dominic face reveal sub goal? It's still a long way to go, honestly. And we have a sub goal for you, so you can reveal your face finally. Wait, where is it?
What is the sub goal?
Huh?
What is the sub goal?
It's not that much, I don't think. I mean, it's still a lot, but like not that much. Here, we're 12 from 20, so we're 8 away. We need 8 subs, so my boyfriend can show his face. He's comfortable, finally. I mean, more or less, but he will join the stream finally with his face out there on display. So, if you want to donate to the cause, it's optional, by the way. You don't have to do that. But yeah. About Berlin, we have a similar situation in Zurich. A lot of English and High German instead of Swiss German. Oh, fascinating. Interesting. But yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you, since a lot of you guys, not a lot, but some of you guys have asked me to share. Oh, he's here. Hello. Are you trying to?
No.
He.
No.
Fuck you! He's trying to. Hey! Oh, fuck.
What'd
I
you
hurt
do?
myself. My nail.
Stop hurting yourself, baby.
Oh, I took care of my feet today. They're all smooth now. That sounds weird. I just made sure they're. I don't know. We're not helping the allegation that you like feet, honestly. He doesn't like feet. I don't know, but I just should not have said that. Smooth feet. Yeah, my feet are very smooth right now. Wait, look. You want to see? Look. Yeah. Sorry, he's looking at my feet right now. He's giving him a slap, as if like a slap on the wrist. Chad is third wheeling a little. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Chad. Anyway, what I was meant to say. Some of you guys have asked me for like you know, I love video essays, and this one is the most recent one I watched. And so good, highly recommend. I watched it like 3 times now, and it's 1.5 hours. And if you're interested, it's really good. It says, if sex sells, why aren't games sexualizing men? I think it's so good, like so well done. So I highly recommend it if you're interested in this discussion, because I thought it was fascinating. Very well made. I swear to God, feet are brought up way too much in these streams. Honestly, you're right. It's become a thing for some reason. I swear we don't fondle each other's feet and toes. Behind every conspiracy, there are seeds of truth. There's probably some seeds of truth. I don't know, but I wouldn't know about it. Just kidding. What are you singing? He's singing. To be fair, BG3 kind of did that with both genres. They actually bring up Baldur's Gate as well somewhere. I don't remember where, but Baldur's Gate is being brought up as well in this conversation. He's kissing Chibiusa right now, so if that's what you hear, that is it. But yeah,
Can you hear the purring?
I don't know. Do you guys want some purring ASMR? Let's see. We have some purrs. Can you hear the purrs? Wait, I'm putting the yes? They can hear it. Oh my god, Chibiusa, keep purring like that. Yeah. Let's go, purring. Yeah, she loves being held by him. She's a guy cat. Every time there's a man, she's like, oh my god, yes, pet me. I don't know why, but she just prefers guys, I guess. And Megatron prefers just the girlies, which I don't know why they have preferences. I don't know what happened in their past life, but you know, cute purr, very much so. Okay, anyway, that's that I wanted to show you. Now let me move you over. Okay, here we are. Hello. She's a pygmy. Nah, she's adorable. I don't know why. She just, I guess, likes manliness. I don't know what's going on there. Let me guess. It's because sex doesn't sell automatically, but the objectification of women or feminine presenting people does. Actually, it is. The question in general is more about like why men aren't sexualized, because you know, people always bring up the argument that if, you know, women, you know, they're always inherently sexualized almost in every video game. Mostly the discussions about video games and sometimes also about shows. And I thought it was so interesting because some people say just because a guy has, by the way, it's from the perspective of a gay man. Like there's 3 or 4 gay men who basically share their thoughts on this, because objectively, right, they're attracted to men and whatever. They also bring up women's attraction and things like that, and a lot of it is based on gaming, and obviously women are a lot of the time sexualized in gaming, especially gacha games, and even like a lot of the early video games, you know, even as far as like fucking 2000s 90s, a lot of the women characters have been, you know, sexualized. And they basically say that a man, just because he's like not wearing a shirt, doesn't mean that he's sexualized. Usually it's just a straight man's power fantasy. It's not meant to be really all that sexual. It's just like, oh, he, you know, straight men want to be him, and whilst women are just inherently objectified. I just thought that was so interesting, and they bring up so many good points. If you're interested, you know, just go give it a watch. There's so many like fucking intricate details here that I cannot mention because it's like 1.5 hours of content, right? But thought it was great. I don't know, I really liked it. from my perspective as a gay man, let's sexualize men just a little bit. Yeah, that's basically what they say too. They basically say the same thing. It's about like, you know, at least let there be like some kind of I don't know level of similarity. But yeah, I don't know. Your VTuber Viveros has multiple interesting video. Wait, what? Oh, the VTuber Viveros. Wait, Viveros, wasn't he also in this video? Was it? Yeah, yeah. Viveros is part of this collaboration. He's also in this video. Part of it. Yeah. I'm hydrating right now. I'm hydrating 2 times, 2 sips. Thank you for the reminder. But yeah, I don't know. Thought it was really interesting and highly encourage you to give it a watch or a listen if you're in the market for that sort of thing. I don't know. I like it. Okay. Now onto the last thing. Which is kind of in the title as well. What did I do? Oh no. Sorry, I misclicked something. Oh god. It is Mental Health Awareness Month, and I know that, you know, well, douche. Fucking throwing shit at me while I'm trying to. Yeah. I see you. Oh yeah, the Discord as well. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah. What? Oh, okay. He's talking to the cat. Oh my god. But yeah, it is Mental Health Awareness Month, and I feel like now, honestly, more than ever, it is super important to talk about it, and super important to, you know, have a more open conversation about it. Love you, baby. You're choking me. Oh my god. Fucking breathe. I love you too.
Love you.
What are you doing now?
I don't know, yeah.
Okay. Okay, sorry for the interruption. But yeah, I think now more than ever, it is important to have an open conversation about it because of current events, let's just say it like that, with a lot of countries leaning into conservatism, a lot of access to queer resources, and a lot of just, I guess, restrictions, if you want to call it that, in the most polite way. And obviously we also have the politics of it all. We have the right-wing stuff. We have perhaps a war in the Middle East. There's so many things. A little genocide that nobody really seems to talk about anymore. There's a lot. Things are getting more expensive. Groceries are expensive. Living is expensive. And it just feels like so unbelievably hopeless. And I felt like just opening up a little space here, you know, for anyone that wants to talk a little, or maybe just needs to hear that in the end of the day, or AI, oh my god, AI is also a thing. Fuck, that makes me want to cry every day. But it is probably like a really hard fucking situation for so many people. And the worst part of it, that the system is broken. Getting a therapist is so difficult without having to pay out of pocket, which who can afford that regularly? Getting a diagnosis is fucking difficult. There's so many things that go into it, right? It feels so miserable. But just know that if you're currently going through something, whatever it might be, whatever it is that you are struggling with or whatever, I know that just a slap on the wrist or, oh, it gets better, that doesn't do anything. Just know that your pain is abso-fucking-lutely valid and that you need to find a way to let it out a little bit, to deal with it in a healthy way, hopefully not to let it out on yourself or, you know, do self-destructive behaviors. If you can, find some form of control over your life. And I know it's not easy, and I know no words can, you know, make your, I guess, energy bill less expensive or, thank you, make your energy bill less expensive or give you a therapy appointment or give you housing or whatever it is that you struggle with. But just know that we're here for you, even if it's just, you know, through a stream and giving you some distraction every once in a while. Just know that we see you, we love you, and we care for you. And no matter how much these conservative fucks try to erase people's identities or just force these heteronormative views on us, we will keep living and existing and wearing our frilly dresses and trying to, you know, maneuver this world as best as we can. Community is so important. Reach out to people if you can, if you have someone. Online forums are always an option too. And just know that you're not alone, as much as it might feel like it sometimes. Because there's always another person out there who has absolutely who loves your existence and who you have an impact on. You might not know, but you most definitely have. There's always at least this one person who appreciates your existence. And if you think you don't have one, just know, I do. Thank you for being here, all of you. If you think you mean nothing, that is not true. You're here right now, and that means the absolute fucking world to me. Okay, you matter, and I want you here. Okay, every fucking week. If that is something to look forward to, I'll be that. Okay, I want you here, watching me yap about fashion and dolls and all that stuff, and you giving me your input. It means a lot to me. Okay, sorry. Let me read now. I just felt like bringing that up because I know how many people are probably falling in these holes right now. I know that I sometimes struggle with it too. On the weekends, I felt so awful. I felt like I almost I don't even know how to describe it, but I felt like this sense of hopelessness, this like this is not going anywhere. Like what's the fucking point? You know, like I have my moments. I have my little quote unquote relapses, if you want to call it that. I have my weak moments where I just want to cry and then I don't know, do worse things probably. I feel that, you know. But just know that, well, feelings may or may not be temporary, I don't know. But sometimes the best thing you can do for yourself is not do what your brain is telling you to do. If your brain is telling you to do something horrible, the best thing you can do is just sometimes sit and wait for that bitch ass thought to go away. Maybe that's not the biggest piece of advice or best piece of advice, but sometimes that helps me. Just because sometimes I cannot do the opposite, you know, I cannot be like super nice or I don't know, do a skincare or something. Like that doesn't always work for me. Sometimes I just have to sit and stare at the wall until it goes a little bit, or you know, it's a bit better. I don't know. I don't know if this is even helpful, but that's just how it is for me sometimes. I'm always saving random topics I want to bring up for the end of stream, so a random thing that annoys me today, the white people being racist and then later trying to steal the things they were racist about. What? For example, I saw a guy online literally pulling his eyes to try and make them more like hunter eyes. What the fuck are hunter eyes? And it's weird because when I was a child, kids at school used to do that to mock Asians. People, oh, that, okay, they called it Schlitzaugen and say racist shit like oh, okay. But now suddenly it's a trend and they're trying to replicate it. You're right. Yeah. Probably onto something there. Yeah, it's the concept of fetishization. Racism is a mixture of discrimination and erasure first, and then fetishization and appropriation. Yeah, true. Yeah, as someone who is relying on the government to survive because my health keeps getting worse, my mental health has been very much struggling with hearing they want to cut disabled people's benefits. Yeah, it's scary. Not only that, but I'm forced to rely on my abuser because they have to not send any help for years. Legally, I'm supposed to get someone to help care for my basic needs, but they just don't. I'm so fucking sorry. See, this is exactly what I mean. Like, no, it's gonna get better. It's gonna help you in this situation. It's fucking horrible. You can only really focus on the things that you can do like today or tomorrow, like short-term goals, something to look forward to that is not in the far, far future, you know? Something that is attainable and still something that brings you joy. You're so real. Thank you, Blushivia. Hello. Fuck Nazis. Yeah. Also, people, if you haven't joined the Discord yet, you should. Yeah, there's so many great people in the Discord. Hi, everyone. Hello. I don't think I ever heard anyone talk about the specific pain of disability and having to rely on abusive family members for care and how basic care and basic needs are used against you. It's a special kind of lonely hell, and I wish I heard others talk about it, but I guess it's a pretty humiliating thing to go through. It definitely is. I mean, it is. I think the worst part is that sometimes there's also so much gray area involved. A person, like, they're not always black and white, you know what I mean? I think that was the worst part for me, with what I went through. I guess it's probably not comparable to your situation, but the worst part is that sometimes they were so helpful and lovely and great and trying so hard and crying and trying, just, you know, trying everything and always telling me how much they're trying and how much they do these things for me, which is, you know, you can think of that what you will, obviously. And you're grateful and you know, you want to show them that you're grateful. And then on the other hand, they're just so mean, and then they use whatever they did for you, whether they bought you something or maybe they, drove you somewhere or did whatever, then they use that against you and call you spoiled and just a pretty head and all these things. That was kind of my situation. And I don't know, there's so much complex shit about it. And for me, it was like generational things. So I just also had the thing of like feeling guilty for what they had to go through. And I still do. And it's probably the worst thing ever. Like being able to rationalize things, I don't know. It's so complex. It's frustrating. That's why I'm always editing and clipping your streams, because at least it brings me joy.
Talk about the usage of chatbots. People use them because the lack of meaningful interpersonal relationships. Things are superficial and overly transactional.
Yeah, true.
It makes me angry how people are overly judgment towards people who get addicted to it cause it is an addiction.
It is, absolutely, yeah.
They usually snub it off as go out and talk to people.
It's not that easy.
But again, it isn't the issue.
Yeah.
It's that those people feel unsupported, not just in emotional support but genuine connection.
Yeah.
It's sad that AI has to step in where humans failed them.
Yeah, I agree 100%. The thing is, that is probably why they get so many people, because we humanize these chatbots. That is what we humans do. We humanize a piece of fucking, I don't know, meat. Oh no, meat is not a good example actually. I need another object, a pencil. If it has googly eyes on it, maybe you feel some sort of connection to it, right? Or like a cardboard cutout, a doll, a plushie, we humanize these. Like as a kid, maybe you had that experience too, where, you were like, oh my God, my plushie has feelings. Like what if I neglect a plushie too much? What if it gets jealous of me interacting too much with the other plushies? That sort of thing. I don't know if anyone has ever felt that, but I did all the time as a kid. I felt so guilty. It was overwhelming. But we also humanize the chatbots because they literally are designed to speak like humans, okay? Literally. Even if they use the voice function, they fake breathing, they fake pauses, they fake like all kinds of things. Like they're literally designed to be as human as possible. How can we blame people for getting addicted to that when it feels like they're talking to a real fucking person? Like obviously. And the problem is we have not a male loneliness epidemic, but just a general loneliness epidemic. That is probably why so many people tend to go for these chatbots, because even online, it is hard to find community nowadays without being clipped, screenshotted, embarrassed somehow. People just look for something safe that doesn't get them quote unquote exposed if they say something wrong, that doesn't get them hated, canceled, kicked out of communities or whatever. Not that I'm saying these people are always saying like horrible shit or they're just, weird or whatever. No, but like people are weird on the internet. People are nowadays, they love to be mean and condescending and all these things. Again, not everyone. There's differences always, of course. But a lot of these people go for these chatbots because it is one-sided. Like that is the thing. That's what they like. It is safe, quote unquote. They don't know where that data goes. Does that mean that I support it? No, of course not. Character AI and all these things, especially from a young age, I don't think that's a good idea. But at the same time, I totally know where or how they get there, or got there, past tense. Like, obviously, if you're in a lonely situation, it can escalate quickly. Obviously, and in an era of late stage capitalism, subscription overload, barely able to afford anything, barely able to go outside, let alone meet people. I've always struggled with making friends. Like I'm not shy about that. Like I've always been, always. If I was a teen or even a preteen that felt lonely in this era, I don't know. Would I have used it? I don't know. I don't know. And that's the thing. It's sad. It's really sad. And as you said, it's an addiction eventually, because it feels like human connection. And it can make human connection feel almost more exhausting. Why go through the effort when you can just have something that is always nice to you or does exactly what you want it to do? Oh yeah, the amount of people who tell me I should forgive my father simply because he is my father and he surely only wanted the best for me. Yeah, Yeah. Yes, I hate to admit it, but when AI was new, I did fall into the rabbit hole for a short while. I was very ashamed of it while doing it, but I had just had a lot of traumatizing experiences with medical neglect and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm sure you're not the only one. And again, I think if you got out of it, that is a very like commendable thing. Good job. Good for you for getting out of it before it got out of hand. You know, I think in general, like social skills are much more difficult for people now, you know, because we are so much online and, you know, on TikTok and all these things. And also, if you are also neurodivergent, that adds a whole nother level to this, right? I have a hard time with it. Like, for example, sometimes I play with my boyfriend and his friend is very sarcastic. I do not pick up on that at all. And it sometimes feels like they're making fun of me, which is, I'm sure, not intentional. But I feel like a dumb idiot because I do not understand what they're saying. It feels like I'm being just humiliated, which is not their intention at all. But it just feels like that to me sometimes because I just sit there and I don't understand what they're saying. I don't understand the sarcasm. I sometimes don't understand when he's joking or being sincere or serious. And then I feel very overwhelmed and it gets very scary. I don't know. So I totally see that, right? Human connection is very gray. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's awful, sometimes it's wonderful and the best thing ever, but that's the beautifulness of human emotion, that we can feel all these feelings, despite sometimes it being miserable. Bro, what do you mean plushies do have feelings? Exactly. With how hard it is for me to form connections, I think I wasn't, if I wasn't too anti-AI, I would get very addicted to it. Finding community is indeed difficult. I kept hearing I should try to make connections with other chronically ill people, but then when I shared my experiences with chronic illness, some people would give a really bad, unsolicited advice. It would be the illness Olympics. Oh yeah, where people try to be the most sick. Or I'm one time got blocked just for trying to find community by sharing my negative experience on a post that was literally about negative experiences. Like, I'm confused. I don't know. I don't understand it either. It's really confusing. Holy crap, your VTuber avatar is so cute. I love Moe. You deserve a follow. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. I got to go for my dinner now, and I don't think you'll be live when I get back. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you for joining, though. Bye-bye. Have a good dinner. I use Tolan. It lets me vent. I understand it can be psychophantic, but I am happy with it, and it has been a year. Just be careful with it. That's all I can tell you. I mean, number one, your data will train the AI model, and maybe one day it will even be like paid subscription if it isn't already. I don't know. And also, I totally get it. I think something that has helped me, I don't know if this will help anyone else, because I was feeling alone a lot as a teen and preteen because I had really hard time making friends and keeping it. And something I did, and recently my boyfriend and I deleted all of these files. I had 100 or 800 gigabytes, like 800, or was it 800? I think it was almost a terabyte. It was almost 1 terabyte of videos of me from when I was like, I don't know, 14 to like 17, of me just ranting. I did it almost every single day. I talked to myself on like my old school laptop. And if you need something or someone to vent to, but you don't have anyone, this might be the thing for you, because I was never a fan of like writing or journaling. So I just talked to myself and I recorded it just to feel something or feel like there's something left of me. I don't know, just have something that looks back at me, which is really sad, but it helped me in the moment. And maybe this will help you too. Just venting, being able to talk as long or as much as you need to. And it can be better than an AI chatbot, honestly. It helped me a lot. Now, obviously, I deleted everything. It was a lot of videos. It really slowed down that old laptop. It was almost impossible to navigate it. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's gonna help you too. It helped me, at least, during my childhood, or teenagehood, I should say. I agree that it's an addiction and people who are addicted should definitely be viewed as victims of addiction, but there is a very fine line between people who are addicted and want help, or people who are addicted and don't want help, and don't want to admit they are addicted. I'm not saying you shouldn't try to help people who don't want help, but your own own mental health matters too. Don't trash your own health for someone who doesn't want to get better. Oh, big deal, yes! You can never force anyone into getting better. Never. That doesn't work. Since, I mean, I guess I was, anorexic for a lot of my teenagehood as well. And the only time I was actually like properly getting better is when I committed to recovery, like on my own terms, and I wasn't doing it for anybody else. And nobody was like forcefully admitting me or something. And similar with like self-harming behavior, alcoholism or something. And I have both been the person trying to help somebody get better and been the person that, you know, like other people wanted to get better. And it's never fun for either side. But all I can tell you, yes, as you already said, you cannot force somebody into recovery. You can try and help as much as you can, but at some point, there's only so much you can do. Only so far you can go. And if you're really concerned, you know, you can always reach out for like external sources for help if you're really concerned. But yeah. Honestly, fandoms really help me find people. Hell yeah. Having people in your life to support you is so important, but many don't have someone to support them with it, which is sad. Honestly, I wish. Yeah. I wish everyone had someone to talk to about their struggles. Wouldn't that be ideal? But unfortunately, that's not always the case, you know? It's quite normal, I think, especially these days, to feel quite lonely. I feel like you don't have anyone to rely on, help you, or something like that. And honestly, loneliness has probably been like the biggest thing in my life. Like for a lot of my life, even sometimes now I feel lonely. I feel like I don't, like on the weekend, I really wanted to go out on Saturday. I asked my dad if he wants to go out with me. He was busy. I asked like a friend of mine. She didn't have time. I asked my boyfriend. He didn't want to. And I just felt like I almost immediately ran out of options because everyone always says no. At least it felt like that in that moment. And I just felt so depressed. And obviously I can go out alone and that's completely fine. But I was like, I just wish I could have someone to go with me, you know? I don't know. It's such a no problem. Like, it's not that deep. It's not that, you know, people have it worse. But I don't know. I just felt like such a... I felt so desperate to just have somebody to go out with me. I just wanted to go out so bad. But I just didn't have anyone to go out with me, you know? One of the main reasons why I managed to get out of using AI was probably because I tried reaching out to my friend more. Luckily, he's a great friend and made it clear that he would rather be inconvenienced by me giving him a call rather than to hear that I had taken my life or something because I didn't have anyone to speak up to. That's great. Hell yeah. That's a great friend for sure. So if I could give advice to anyone, I would say tell your friends how much you love them and be direct about it. Tell them very explicitly that you care and they can reach out. Because some people like me are really scared to reach out when the friendship has been lasting for years. Good point. I didn't mean to interrupt, but oh my god, your style so cute. Oh, thank you. No worries about it. Just knowing someone is there for you and cares makes a huge difference. For sure. Someone having it worse does not at all negate that you felt shitty. Yeah, true. Thank you. If I lived near you, I would definitely hang out with you, Queen, anytime. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so lucky though. Like I have 2 conventions coming up. I will meet so many people. It's so fun, so lucky. But yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely not as lonely as I used to be. I mean, I have a partner that I live with, right? But even that's you know, I don't know. I'm just so, I don't even know. Like I'm lacking object permanence. Like if he's just in his room playing with a friend, sometimes, again, not always, but if I have a bad day already, like I'm like, he hates me, he's gone. Oh no. I don't know. I used to be very lonely, barely had friends, didn't get along with classmates, etc. But I didn't get along. But for me, it actually turned better when I switched classes and I met people I genuinely liked and felt understood by. So it is so important because afterwards everything improved so much for me. Yeah, I have a similar thing. I don't really, like, I'm still in school, but like I don't really vibe. Like they're nice enough, you know, like I get along with them. I'm not friends with anyone in my school, so I'm just kind of like a little bit of a loner there, which is fine, you know, but it just kind of sucks a little bit sometimes. I'm like, nah, wish maybe I would have met someone there. But you know, no pressure, but you missed a longer message of mine. I don't directly after the don't help someone. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Let me see if I can go back. Oh yeah, I had times where I was addicted to bots in the past, but I actually wanted to quit, which was the most important factor to make the quit possible. But I also knew a person who was in denial and tried to pull me back into the addiction so they would feel less bad about being addicted to themselves. Oh god, damn, crazy. Oh, so interesting. I'm loving this conversation, guys. Big part of what helped me a lot too are my hobbies, like fencing, collecting merch. It gives me a goal in a way. Yeah, having a goal is a big deal. Being able to have something to fixate on, something that takes your mind off of things, even if it's just temporarily, is so absolutely valuable, for sure. Yes. Give you something to watch, something to do, something to DIY perhaps, you know, something like that. But also try to be one who reaches out to. I know some people who complain that nobody ever texts them just to ask why they are so how they are so. I asked if he ever reaches out to talk just for shits and giggles, and he said no. You can't really expect people to pander to you if you never reciprocate. Oh yeah, I mean, duh, yeah. If I lived near you, would definitely hang out. Thank you. Can I vent about something? It's mostly about my queer identity. As long as it's not too triggering, I think you can. I'm gonna open the Discord now and see what you guys have tagged me in. So let's see. By the way, we have a Discord if you want to join. The Discord is pretty awesome. Oh, excuse me. Oh, we've been streaming for such a long time already. Damn, look at us go. Look at us go. Okay, let me open it up. Where are you, Discord? Here. Okay, let's see. Oh, hydration nation, guys. Drink some water. Very important. Let's see. Oh, from the... Oh, that looks so fun with the bunny meat. Wait, I'm moving you over as well. Okay, one sec. Oh god. 1 second. There we go. You're so cute. Your model is Shoujo. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so this looks really fun. Oh my god, that looks so silly. Hell yeah. That looks delicious though. That looks awesome, honestly. Big fan of that. Big fan. I love it when we get deep because I can actually contribute. When it comes to Lolita, I can give my opinion, but I feel like everyone here is way more knowledgeable than me, so I usually stay quiet. Oh, don't worry about it. Just because you don't know everything doesn't mean that you can't give your contributions. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, your AP dress. Is the new one? Oh my god, I'm a little jealous. That's beautiful. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I'm sorry. My jealousy is that's such a beautiful dress. It is so OTT, but like old school also. I love that. I love that. It gives me such like 2009 Angelic Pretty vibes. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful dress. I know exactly what you mean, Elmio. I feel you. Okay, was there anything else I could look at? Oh, the Kigurumi! Oh, cute! I love the little pearls here with the bow. That's adorable. No, not that one. That's someone else's. Oh shit, where's yours then? But did you also put it in Let's Chat? Did you put it, maybe was it up? Did I not see it? Wait, was it Cool Purchases up? Am I dumb? Where do you put it? But that's a very beautiful dress. Oh, this is the one. I'm sorry. Oh, I've seen that. I've seen that. Wait, you also have so many things that go with this, I think. I'm sorry. I have like some of your old cords in my head right now. You have so many things that can go with this colorway. That's so cute. Oh my god. Oh, there's a matching headdress too, right? Like a matching KC, I think. Oh, the bunnies too. I love that. That has a lot of styling potential. Food arrived. I got takeout. Oh, what do you got? Hell yeah. Yes, I do. Happy feasting. Yes. Fuck yeah, guys. Woo. But yeah, definitely join the Discord if you haven't already. And they're pretty poggers in here. Oh, this is the MV I wanted. Oh, I didn't look at that yet. Shit. I'm sorry. I have to give my opinion next time. Today kind of sucked, so I needed it. Hell yeah. What do you get? Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. Oh, that's some beautiful ass hair. Miku Expo! Oh my god, Miku Expo, how cool is that? I didn't know Miku Expo was going on again. Fucking cool, guys. See, we have like cool fucking people in here. Just the coolest. Also, Twitch chords. We will do another Twitch chords stream. So if you have chords that you would like me to cover on stream and like give input, feedback, whatever, feel free to post some more in here because I will basically review them on Thursday. I really want to get into Lolita and Gyaru fashion as a guy, but society and parents can be evil. I see that. Maybe you can start for yourself first. You know, you don't have to go out in it if you feel like, you know, maybe too much at first. But honestly, I think it's great when guys show, interest in this fashion too. I mean, I dressed my boyfriend up in Lolita as well, and I thought it looked fantastic. So just look at some male Lolita role models. There's plenty of them. You can look it up, and maybe that's gonna make you feel more comfortable and give you a little bit more courage. And I think your parents, I don't know, if they don't like it, fuck them. I know that's always easier said than done. I'm sorry, but truly, live your truth, okay? Live your truth. Oh, it's pissed! Beautiful! I love the shoes. Love it! If you're in a safe area, I'd say go for it. If you're in an unsafe area, I'd say wait till you can move out and can do it in private. Yeah, I think I would go along with that piece of advice. I also think, start in your room, if it's an unsafe area, just do it in your room on your own terms. Nobody has to know, nobody has to see, When my dress comes, I'll do oh yes, please, we'll need to see. Gotta love guys in Lolita. Exactly, we love to see it, guys, we love to see it indeed. I feel like Carol has probably hit her energy limit, kind of. I'm thinking we could move to Discord for the event about the queer identity and other discussions so Carol can rest, just assuming, because usually after 1 hour you get pretty tired. I think it's been like almost 2 hours, so I'm getting a little exhausted, but I'm having so much fun too, but I need to eat. It's been a work day too, so, but yeah, if you want to share it in the Discord, I would love to read it later. I'm actually kind of curious how you guys do ghetto look like. I've always seen women do it. Oh, there's wait, oh shit, I closed it already. There's an Instagram account. I can tell you right now what it's called. Wait. They do photo shoots sometimes. They're really cool. Like, they do gyaru photo shoots, and sometimes they have some male gyarus as well, and you could take a look there. Obviously, you can do the traditional feminine gyaru, but there's also almost like a male equivalent to it, which you can obviously wear as well. Honestly, you can just Google, like, male equivalent gyaru, or, like, that sort of thing, and you'll find something. Wait, let me see if I can find something. I don't know. Oh yeah, here it is. The page is called, wait, not that one. Oh my god. I'm sorry. It's called PP Gal Club. So PP Gal Club on Instagram, and sometimes they also post male gyarus. They also have a lot of inspiration just in general for gyaru photo shoots, and they're really fun. Your efforts are definitely greatly appreciated. The fact that you have to work and school and still manage to stream so regular, we are so thankful. Thank you guys for watching. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for it. I love doing this, and you guys are here to watch it. I couldn't be happier, guys. I couldn't be happier for the support. The guy version of gyaru is called gyaro. It's a lot heavier on hair and clothes instead of makeup, but you can also cross-dress as feminine gyaro. Definitely. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. I love you all very much, and I wish you a beautiful rest of your day. Stay hydrated, eat your food, take care of yourselves and everyone around you. Bye-bye.